So I just came across a character that I've never heard of before in DC Comics, and that is the father of Darkseid. Now, I'm not a DC connoisseur by any means, but I have no clue how this character was not on my radar until now. And I figured, hey, there's probably one or two people who haven't heard about this character as well that have come across this video, and I'll just let you know what's up. So Darkseid father's name is Yuga Khan, and he is the most powerful new god that has ever existed, or at least that's the claim. And he's the original ruler of Apocalypse, which is the world that Darkseid currently rules. Yuga Khan's first appearance was in New Gods Volume 3, number 17, where Yuga Khan, who was turned into a Promethean giant, also known as a celestial giant, broke free from his prison and returned to reclaim his world. For those who don't know, a Promethean or a celestial giant is a being who tried and failed to breach the Source Wall. The Source Wall in DC Comics is a solid barrier surrounding the multiverse, and beyond that lies the source of all that exists. So it's like a limitless energy in which all life sprang forth from the universe. So Yuga Khan is sitting there like a bump on the log when suddenly he just kind of frees himself. I don't know, after a couple thousand years, he just got tired of sitting there, and he somehow managed to break free. And if that's not impressive enough, the first thing he does after being free is destroy a planet. And the planet that he destroys is called Velos, and it's surrounded by this kind of impenetrable barrier, which Yuga Khan destroys and then destroys the planet as well. As he's making his way through the galaxy, Darkseid is literally like peeing on himself. Like he's so terrified that his father is like returned and is coming back. So he's like peeing all over himself, and Darkseid's like just enjoying it. Like, ha, look at you, you're scared. It's awesome. So as Yuga Khan arrives on Apocalypse, he sees Darkseid, tells him like, hey son, give me a hug and a kiss, like being a straight troll. Then he just kind of subdues Darkseid like with no effort. So he goes on to destroy some ships, do a couple things here and there. And then the best part of this all is he goes back to the Source Wall and he tries to enter it again and turns back into a giant. I literally can't make this up. That's like, I don't know if guy is just like mad determined or if he's kind of dumb, but yeah, he ends up turning right back into a giant and being stuck there in the Source Wall again. So that's his fate. I'm trying to take it serious, but I can't. Like, so that's his fate in the end. However, I did want to say, like, he's like mad powerful though. Like he's really powerful. He's more powerful than Darkseid. He has a lot of cool and crazy feats I'll talk about in just a second. But yeah, he ends up. All right, I think I've collected myself. So some really dope feats from Yuga Khan is that, for one, he broke free from the Source Wall, which I think this is the first and only time we've ever seen that. So that's a huge feat of its own. He then goes to destroy a planet right after that. He then restrains Darkseid with no effort. He also destroys a fleet of, I think they're called like Thangarian, whatever Hawkman and Hawkgirl are, their race. He destroys a fleet of them. He also destroys another fleet that he's fighting, the new Genesis fleet. So he's like mad powerful. He's crazy powerful, has a lot of cool feats. But I just wanted to shed some light on this character. I think he's actually pretty cool, even though he's kind of stupid. But that is it for today. Just wanted to shed some light on this character that I found out and I had no clue existed. So there you go. Yuga Khan, Darkseid's father, stronger than Darkseid, but stupider.